Hey everyone, so let's talk about SYS coin. This really comes and goes in waves. Listed on Binance though. It's 2014, and what we are seeing right now is crypto really having different waves. SYS coin was created by Sebastian Sheffis, one of the co-founders of the company created Oracle Project Manager, which is one of the biggest tracking managers for cryptos. Actually, no, this was a billion dollar company tracking all the prices. I don't think it's crypto company. Following the success of Project Manager, Sebastian has gone to consult for large corporations. So they're basically trying to say that Syscoin is trying to be led by nonprofit Syscoin Foundation. So not really making a buck out of it. So this is one of those projects that's trying to go for the long term. And basically having an enterprise development of flagship and system built on Syscoin. The issue with this one, it really saw a big pump in 2022, but fell short. And why is that? Well, people don't really see a massive demand for crypto right now. They don't see a massive problem with it. They don't see a massive problem with more blockchains, but with more blockchains, you definitely need more people coming in. And look at this, you know, it used to have 44 million volume. Now it's down to about 1 million or 3 million. So while the potential is there is a lot of problems in crypto right now. And that is people have a lot of blockchains. More than there's actual users, in my opinion. There's more blockchains than there's users. So that's one huge factor a lot of people don't consider. But that doesn't mean it's a bad factor. Again, there's plenty of other projects, plenty of other potential. And it's a modular L1 blockchain that embodies the gold standards you cherish and build upon. So this one is data availability layer for EFM rollups of all kind, making Rolex available. You can see they are putting a lot in this one. And what I like about it is they're not going to dump the tokens. Again, another project hit by like other blockchains. So it seems like nobody needs blockchains right now. Like a lot of people are seriously thinking, oh, maybe I should buy another, nobody's now thinking maybe I should buy another blockchain coin. Literally nobody in that sense. So that's where I think the problem arises from. A lot of people are just kind of frustrated with holding their tokens like that. But that being said, I am definitely very excited to hear what could happen. Personally, I think that this coin definitely has a lot of potential if in 5 to 10 years, because they're going to keep building. But I don't see any potential for it in like the next generation in that sense, in the next bull run cycle. And the simple reason for that is just not seeing those major price updates yet that people wanted to see. So there's like one factor, for example, with this coin. But however, I am very hopeful. I'm still very hopeful that this token recovers, sees a massive bull run. And that's where this token could truly win. Now, if you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button, and I will keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone. Hey everyone, so let's talk about MINU coin. Right now, its market cap is only 2 million, volume 6 million though, and it seems like coins are really growing, especially meme coins. Haha. No, jokes aside though, guys, MINU is definitely on the rise today. And to me, it's a very, very exciting feature. Why? Because I love meme coins. Everybody loves meme coins. Everybody likes to make a quick buck and then forget about them a few months later, right? And I think this is the big factor a lot of people are forgetting. MINU is giving a daily 8% return to its miners in forms of BNB. They have decentralized app. I guess this is like DeFi. First mining dog coin with MINU is basically increasing the total value locked of its miner with 2% of every transaction going to the contract of miner. MINU holders have the ability to start mining early daily rewards. I think at some point, in my personal opinion, the trading volume is definitely going to go up. The issue with this one is it's definitely not sustainable in a way. Like it's probably, saying probably here because it might happen. It's not 100% certain, but if it happens, right? And the issue I have with this one is probably we could be seeing MINU actually dropping in value. We could actually be seeing MINU dropping when the holders start to sell. So that's where I think the big problem comes in for a lot of these holders. But again, always keep a positive note for all these crypto projects. And I think this is like a lot of these tokens have been around in 2021 and it's trying to be revolutionary. So the mining here doesn't really solve a lot of problems. It looks cool. I really like the concept. But what if it like actually solves some problems for the whales to buy, like process some transactions? That would be much, much harder. But they have been pretty much a small token, and they have a diehard community. Now, MINU is a top gainer on CoinGecko, DEX tools, absolutely growing, and I give them massive respect for actually doing something behind, adding some DeFi stuff, adding, I think it's 8% rewards. So this means the first whales who are in are going to profit the most. The longer you wait, the more risky it's going to be. So I think this could definitely drop at some point. Right now it's growing a lot. So at some point, it's still in very early stages. This is going to crash hard because like, look at this. The number of transactions in the last 24 hours, MINU is getting like a lot of trending posts. That's good news, right? They're going to be locking their MINU and mining and MINUing overhead. But how long can this last? I'm not too sure. So if you guys want to be kept up with more content like this, also be sure to smash that like button, and I will keep you guys updated with more news on everything that goes on. Right now, I do feel like crypto is still in very early stages. So that's a problematic factor for a lot of like crypto people. Like a lot of people think, oh yeah, this is gonna like pump and this is gonna bull run, but everything ends at some point. That's the biggest issue. Like all of this stuff, it has to end at some point, guys. It's not gonna last forever, if you ask me. So that's where I'm worried when the mine starts crashing down. That's when people will be really angry. So I'm personally going to be looking more for projects that have long-term potential because MINU is also like a meme coin. Plus it's DeFi. It's both risky for me. I'm not selling not to buy, but I'm not going to end up buying it myself. Not because I hate it. I think it's a great project in that sense. I think the community is there. But because I do feel like that this could potentially crash after the rewards are given out. So it's basically inflationary, if I understand correctly, giving 8% rewards per year. But it looks like they have a burn coming. So this is pretty cool though. 1 trillion tokens, 40 now BNB that have been bought and burned. This is what I like. I like the developers actually do burns. So they actually maybe like the project. A lot of people use the projects to profit. That would be huge news. But I'll keep you guys updated with more content like this if you want more content. Until next time, peace everyone. Hey everyone, Courtesy has been trending and I want to talk about it today. So be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. App-specific roll-up protocol with a virtual machine that runs Linux distributions, creating a richer and broader space design for the app developers. This is one of those tokens that is number 19 on volume. That's why it's trending. Look at this, 2021. There was a lot of demand for the app designs, which explains this bull run price. But if you guys want more content like this, if you haven't already, you know what to do. Courtesy is an application-specific roll-up with a Linux runtime. Now, I think this is a very developer-specific coin. And in order for it to grow to maximum levels, it needs to see huge partnerships. And look at this. On the menu today, Masterclass with Web3 Bridge. I'm not too sure if that's going to be a big thing, but Celestia Org partnership, this is going to be big. Courtesy Genesis, this is going to be big. A lot of things that are really going to be a real game changer with this one. And also the contribution goes to Crypt. So that's one thing that I'm seeing right now. Like this is the one big thing that people have been asking for, basically in that sense. So to me, that's a very, very exciting news overall. And again, guys, these crypto coins, they're absolutely exploding in the long run for this reason. Right now, it has been dropping from all-time highs. But there's 4 projects. Thank you for high-level overview of Courtesy. And these projects are very, very specific. So when do I feel like this token will rise is not during the bear markets, but opposite. When everything is going up. And right now, cryptos in that sense, they might not be performing as well as we thought right now because of the Bitcoin ETF drops. So this token really has the biggest potential when crypto, when we get a ton of users. So the Zk coprocessors for Ethereum, you can see over here. They also released your gateway to multi-chain privacy, application-specific rollups with a Linux runtime. Again, a lot of developers use Linux, and they also have Foam, I guess, tracking. Look at this. You can track shipping containers. This is the big part. Now, this is in French, so I feel like I can translate some of it. But they have been talking about projects here. And this Foam space, I really like. It's my personal favorite. Imagine like tracking your shipping containers, how much they have, and validating them on chain, like having specific shipping container addresses. That would be definitely exciting to see in the real world. And I think this is where it truly has potential. I feel like a lot of these are going to be like fixing things for developers, but not necessarily give like people a way to buy for holders. So like this multi-chain privacy, like people already have tons of privacy tokens like Monero. It's been around since 2016, and they just don't want to buy anything privacy related. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the token also, so I might be giving it a hard time. But in my opinion, this token will be growing during the bear markets also. Like, look at this, the team is big and they're building through the bear markets, but they are really building for the long-term plan, maybe for 1 year, maybe for 2 years. They don't have a lot of community support yet. They don't have a lot of viewers. And they have dropped from all-time high, but they want to build, and they have a good reason. Again, who knows? This could be a real game changer. I will keep you guys updated though. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. And until next time, peace everyone.